Lento. Cara al viento, lento y contento. Cara al viento. Calma mi vida con calma que nace. Falta si estamos juntitos andando. Y calma mi vida con calma que nace. Falta si estamos juntitos bailando. Gracias. Bendiciones. Qué rico estar aquí en Italia. Qué bendición para mí. Los quiero mucho. Me lo llevo en el pecho a Puerto Rico. Gracias.
There's some artists that are huge and almost like we see them as ours too, like Laura Pausini, Eros Ramazzotti, and personally, I grew up listening to them, but Neck was like an artist that at a moment really influenced me and impacted me when I was, learning my guitar and starting to write songs. I was like, ooh, at that moment, I was like, oh, that I could see myself in that world, and I loved it. I actually sang Laura with a cover band in Puerto Rico for a while. So yeah, I would say those three with Neck being the one that I kind of gravitated more towards.
Tequila, poco de bomba y uno trago de sangría, pa' que te suelte poco a poquito, porque pa' vacilar Puerto Rico y dale dentro, date un shot de coquito y como dice Fonsi, vamos a darle despacio, pa' que te suelte poco a poquito, porque pa' vacilar. Eso, vamos a la playa, pa' curarte el alma, cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla, todo el mar Caribe, viendo tu cintura, tú le coqueteas, tú eres un...
I worked at a restaurant that Mark Anthony owned. He had no idea of my existence, of course, This was, I was 18, 19 years old in Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. I was a waiter, and I wherever I worked as a waiter, I would try to talk to the manager and be like, yo, can you give me Friday nights or can you give me Saturday nights to play, So one time the actual band didn't show up, and I called my boy. I was like, bring my guitar, bring the speaker and his congas, and we played, but Mark wasn't there. I met Mark late, in the past years. I think the first time we actually were introduced to each other was in this televised event for the victims of Hurricane Maria. We did this big concert in Miami, and he was the main organizer of it. It was a East Coast thing simultaneously, and we met each other there. And it wasn't until 2 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, I was invited to a charity event he does called Maestro Cares. He has a foundation called Maestro Cares that is to build orphanages around the world, and I was called to be the host of the auction of the event. I've never hosted in my life. I did it. I enjoyed it. From the day I was born until I was 20 years old, so in the beginning of that stage, I was influenced by whatever my parents listened to, which was, my father used to listen to 60s, 70s rock, to old salsa. My mom used to listen to this old, this 80s big ballads, and reggae was part of it, Latin rock. So all of that is part of my influences. And then when I moved to New York, it's almost like I start working. I need to survive. I need to grab my guitar and go play a bunch of bars, pursuing my dream, but also to make some money. So I have to start finding my sound, and I feel like the more I played outside in the street, the more I started to put my influences. They're always within you, but you start coming out of them, because in the beginning I feel like you start imitating your influences a little bit. You sound like them. And New York was the place where I found my sound, because I was playing so much and gigging with so many musicians that I had an opportunity to find my style, so to speak. And other influences came onto the boat, like hip hop and blues and the Motown type of sound, started, you know, influencing my music. So yeah, New York has been fundamental in my growth as a musician. Drive around areas, or we go to, you know, iconic places at least to take pictures and take it in. I've been to eat. And I love it. Food is great.
The weather was.
Well, yesterday was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day. It still is. I like this weather. You know, it's been treating me nice. I come from the summer, so a little shade is good too. You know.